Hey people, Amber from the Cheeky Quilters here. Today I am unboxing a new iron. If you have watched any of my videos, probably all of my videos, I include something of me ironing. I have this old trusty, probably 40-something-year-old ironing board that I have a green cover on that I made from just some old fabric. Nothing special. But I also, don't do that. I've had this Black & Decker iron, y'all, for at least 8 or 9, 10 years maybe. And it works. It gets super hot. I don't have any issues with it. But, you know, when people ask, why are quilts so expensive? One of the things you can tell them is like, because quilting toys are expensive. Yeah, I can get a Black & Decker iron that will last 15 years for $25. I know I didn't pay $25 for it, so like less than that. So we can buy an inexpensive iron that'll last forever. We can buy just a regular sewing machine that sews. We could buy just a regular pair of scissors that cut. But why? Why on earth would we buy perfectly reasonably priced items? Receipt. Y'all don't even want to know. Okay, so I did get some genuine Innova parts from my Innova long arm. I got some needles. Very important that you have the right needles. Put my receipt in my receipt stash. But that's not why Joe's Quilting Studio sent me a box. Okay. Y'all, there's like two like amazing things in this box, in this iron box. One is the name brand of the iron, and the other is the designer who's responsible for this particular iron. I did not know I needed it till I was at Joe's Quilting Studio in Texas getting training for my long arm when she got a delivery that she had purchased some, and she had a couple of extra ones that were not spoken for, so I was able to purchase one. I didn't even know I needed it till I saw it. And y'all, I need it so much. Okay. So, it's an oliso. And, so it's an oliso brand smart iron. But not just any kind of oliso smart iron. It's like, so that would be good enough already, right? So that would be cool enough already. But this, my friend, is a Tula pink oliso iron with the fish. Yo, look how cute. It's pink. I'm like not even a girly girl, but pink is not just for girly girls. Like the color pink makes me happy. But y'all, what makes me even more happy are the fish swimming on the water tank. Oh my God. I touch autofill. I'm not going to put water in it, honestly. I have read some reviews that say the water tank is fine, the steam is fine, they don't have any problems with it. But I have read a lot of reviews also where people have problems with the water tank in the oliso, and so I'm not even going to use it because I'm actually going to keep my Black & Decker iron handy when I iron on... yesterday I was doing t-shirt. I'm making a t-shirt quilt right now because I'm always making t-shirt quilts. That I was ironing the Pellon SF101, and the glue on it, the instructions tell you to wet it and put a damp cloth over it, iron over it. It still gets gooky. like, I don't know if you can see from the reflection, there's like some like residue on the iron. So I am not going to use my fancy iron. There's just a little piece of something right here. I don't know where it came from. It better not be from my new iron, y'all. I'll figure out where that came from. What is that? Anyway, so I'm not going to use my Tulip Pink iron. I'm going to use the Black & Decker for things like that. I'd also do some applique, some different things. I can use that iron just in case I get anything on it. Now you can buy cleaners for your iron, so you can get that all cleaned up. That's fine. And I'll use those products on my Black & Decker. The Oliso will be for my quilting fabric, for higher end fabric that I really don't want to mess up. So let's plug this baby in and see what happens. I'm so excited. Number 98, this is for you. Okay, so number 98 is the lady who trained me to use my long arm, and she kept giving me scores. I think I started off as a long armer, at like, I think in the teens maybe. I did get a little bit of credit because she said I looked like I might be kind of smart a little bit. So I started off in the teens, and as I got trained, like, as I would do something, she would like bump me up, but then most of the time I would just go down. I think when I left training, I was at a solid 40, maybe even up into the mid 40s. Since I've left training and have been communicating with her, I think I'm a solid 55 now. One day I'll be a 98. So that's what I call her, 98. All right, so I'm plugging this baby in. Oh my God, I know y'all didn't just hear that. I plugged it in and it went, it raised itself. That's the best part. So I'm going to show you. When you pick it up, y'all, please don't feed the fish. This is so awesome. So when it has a sensor on it, when you set it down, it picks it up. And why on earth would you want that to happen? You don't want to scorch your fabric. That's why it lifts up like that. Okay, so what else does this smart iron do? Like, it's gonna take a while for me to not, I don't even know how you turn this thing on. How does this bad boy even go on? Oh, okay. So the dial right here, linen cotton all the way, because our fabric is cotton that we use. I'm gonna go and find like the most wrinkly bit of fabric I can get out of my little stash over here. Like, this doesn't even have wrinkles on it. Yeah, why, when I want clear fabric, I can have it, but then when I'm looking for wrinkles, okay, here's some wrinkles. It goes up and out. That is crazy. So I'm not going to touch it, but I can feel that it's getting hot. All right, Black & Decker, you've been shunned to the other side of the room. I probably should have got all this organized before I... See, like, this is my ironing board. I've got bits of all kinds of stuff here. Every time I touch it, the little things go in and out. Oh, this is going to be some getting used to. So, let's see. It's hot. I can feel it. So let's say I'm like, do, ironing. Wait, what? Y'all, if I forget about it, it goes up. So you just move it to the side. I might have to confuse myself. When you touch it, it goes down. There's a sensor, clearly, on the handle. It's probably going to be super confusing if I try to use both of them at the same time. It's hot and it's doing a good job. Like, it got hot quick. And it is ironing. Now, this is just straight out of the box. Okay, 1, it's cute. 2, it heats up pretty fast. 3, it does that magic thing where it stands up because I don't want to forget it. I think it's going to automatically shut itself off if I don't touch it for a while. There's an instruction book in here. I guess I'll have to read it. Yeah, look, it says, please read. I don't know. It's about the water. I'm not putting water in it. I'm gonna trust the reviews. But there is a nice little water container that I'm not gonna use just in case I happen to have the one that has the problems.
That's about the laziest bullshit I've ever seen in my life.
That's the laziest bullshit he ever seen in all of his life.
Yeah, you just...
His grandma had to put the iron on the stove. And that's why quilting is so expensive, because we're lazy now. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks.